Hello, everybody. So, Gage and Crystal, and probably Tim, will not be able to go to Slovenia for each of those parties for very personal reasons, which I respect and honor. However, I've known about this for quite a while, and I have put in place a guest conductor and pianist for us to go with us, who are also members of our family. So those people are John Hazelrig and his wife Natalie, who is a choral conductor in her entire career. That's what she does. They are a husband-wife conductor and pianist team. She and John are part of our family. And he has been going through very serious prostate cancer and was just scanned that he's cancer-free. So, everything depended on John because they accepted this invitation to travel with us once again and be our guest conductor and pianist team. And Gage, bless you, sweet man, offered to integrate the guest conductor and pianist, thank you, into our repertoire way before we go. So they would be here and working with him, it would be very smooth. You know how John Hazelrig can just play anything and how calm and level-headed he is. And Natalie is just adorable and extremely skilled at conducting. So they've traveled with us before, and this gives them something to look forward to with this ordeal that John's been going through. And I'm a realist, and I am hoping that the cancer-free diagnosis holds these next few months as he gets stronger. He wrote to me personally, and I hear from her as well. So they're actually pretty excited about joining with us again. And I just think it's wonderful. What if that doesn't work out? I actually know another husband and wife conductor pianist team who's connected to this choir. And they are on my, radar. Exactly.
They're in the bullpen.
They don't know it yet. They're on my radar. And they're local people. And they're excellent.
I'm just saying the Gage and Tim are not going.
Gage and Crystal and Tim cannot go for personal reasons, which I respect and honor. But, okay, can I just finish that little, that if the other husband and wife team could not do it, I have 3 more all connected with us.
You're all replaceable.
And the show must go on.
And I just want you to know that I'm not planning any strangers to CRC to be our guest conductor, pianist, travelers. These are all people who are, which is so fabulous. It makes me feel so relaxed. I mean, I've even gone so far. I'll tell you one idea that'll go back is to reunite the Hazelrig brothers. If for some reason Natalie can't conduct, and say, okay, Robert, you live in South Carolina, get a plane ticket and you're gonna fly over and your brothers, okay. I am way conjuring up all the ways it could go together with people that we know and love. I mean, I even at the very tippy end of this story, here's how I think. I could get Danielle Canosa to conduct this group.
And David Manley.
And not David Manley. No, I'm just saying that there are people out there that would love to do this. And we have the best saying yes right now. The Hazelrig husband and wife. So we are moving forward. Yes, and thank you.
I thought there was a question.
Oh, there was a question. I'm sorry.
Have you considered postponing New Year?
Nope.
Why not?
I wrote to all of you.
Because
Did anybody read it? I said why. Okay. No, okay. Now, okay, this is very highly personal for me now, Gage. At this time in my life, Joan, I am not thinking in these ways. Quote, someday I would like to take CRC to Slovenia. I'm not thinking in these quotes. In a couple of years, I'd like to take CRC. Starting in Marrakesh, Morocco in 2020, I thought this could be my last trip with CRC. It was fabulous. And I felt fabulous because I, not to brag, have absolutely no health issues. My young doctor at Kaiser grins at me when he rarely sees me just to check on things and gave me the A-OK to go ahead and give your kidney to one of your best friends. Go ahead, there's nothing wrong with you. You're perfect health. And so I did go through that process, but my blood doesn't match hers. And I had cancer on my finger and they didn't like that. So they disqualified me. But my doctor qualified me. Your health is so darn good. So me taking a trip to Marrakesh, I feel great. Then COVID knocked all travel and reversed it out. Then we resumed and Lake Como. I thought, well, this would be my last trip with CRC. And off we went to Como and came back and I just feel so great. I'm going to plan another trip. While I'm still feeling great and vim and vigor and all that, So the next was go back to Hungary and make a big reunion and all that. Went to Hungary and I still felt great when I got back from that. Then Spain. That whole thing went through my head again, Joe. How long am I going to be feeling great to get to travel with this group that I gave birth to and love to do these very special trips with? So I thought, okay, let's do one more. And that is why I'm not waiting 2 years, 3 years. And I did write this at least to one group of people who asked me that same question. And they seemed to understand because I didn't have a negative response from them. I hope that you understand that, I'd like to be like my dad, the conductor, the musician who did this until he was 104. But I promise you, I won't go on to 104. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Let's see.
I'm not apologizing, but if you don't want to go, don't go. But there are a bunch of people who do want to go there in a special place. Do you want to comment to me or tell me how stupid I am?
The same question. We don't have forever.
We don't have forever. The fire's getting older in places around the room here.
Let's move on. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I just wanted to add, it's not about the want to go, it's about affordability. And you
Yeah.
have to decide for the last trip. That's just my personal. I would like to go to Slovenia
Okay, try to see.
Is that anybody else? Oh, save me, please.
All right. I love music. If you love music, please stand. I did. I never let go. Well, I did let go. I love jazz, and we'll study it until I die. But is it free jazz? I am also an artist in abstract art and ceramics. And ceramics. Yes, there is in fact.
Okay.
Well, that was you, Joe. All right. I gotta make sure the person's here before we do something. All right. Something I have in common with you, everyone: music. Relatively easy one. I play the ukulele. Wow, that was quite an eliminator. I had dinner with Cheech and Chong. rehearse as well as perform. I'm sorry, I didn't read this one first. We are mostly all old. I record everything. Walter. That's great. Everything. Last, let's do a nice efficient warm up. Please stand, stretch yourself out. Roll your shoulders back. Once you're ready, roll them forward. Roll them in opposite directions. I don't know how that one works, but Lou De La Rosa knows how to do that.
One at a time.
Or we have to be just not synchronous.
It's like when you're talking about this.
Yeah. Can you take a nice deep breath in? And exhale. Deep breath in. And out. On this next breath in, you're going to raise your shoulders to your ears. And relax. Shake out your hands. Shake out a foot. And then you have a foot. If you have the third one, all the power to you. Can you please rub your cheeks? Great. All right. So first thing we're going to do is you're going to give me a pulse. I'm going to count out. So here, I'm going to give you a meter. Great. We know that part. I'm going to give you 4/4 for our very first time doing this exercise. And then I'm going to call out a note value. On that note value, you are going to make a shh for as long as that note value. Does that make sense? So if I said 4/4 whole note, and I give you 3/4, it'd be shh. If I said half note, it would be shh. All right? Ready? 2 whole note. Half. Make sure you make it all the way through the half. 8th note. Quarter note. Don't rush. 16th note. Whole note. Half note triplet. Oh, good. Quarter note triplet. Half note. All right, next week we're going to basically compound those rhythms, and half you're going to do one, and half we're going to do another, and then we're going to move. I'm easing you into it. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, go. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 8, 8, 7, 8. 1, 7, 6, 7, 1, 1, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 1, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. I do very much come from the instrumental camp. I do believe that the octave is a 1 when we're talking about it in this specific relation. There are times when it is not, especially if we start talking more about jazz. But this is not jazz right now. Let's do it again, except we're going to split in half. So we're going to delay it. So group 1, group 2. 1, 2, go.
1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, 6, 5, 6, 1, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 1. 1, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 1, 7, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Don't let that inner pulse die.
1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 1, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1.
If the vowel had been a little bit more consistent, it would have been really solid tuning. 4 parts. Bats. Because there are only a couple of tenors somehow. Bats order. Ready, bases? 1, 2, go.
1, 1, 2,
1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6,
Hold on. That was bast. Sopranos, the tenors are before you. Bats. Bass, alto, tenors, soprano. Sopranos, you were singing on the tenors line. Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, go. 1,
1, 2,
1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 7, 1, 1, 7, 6, 7, 1, 1, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 1, 5, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 4, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 4, 7, 4, 5, 4, 7, 2, 1, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 4, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1.
That's it for numbers. I used to do that only on solfege at one point in time. That was great. All right, can you? Last thing we're gonna do. Ready? Can you hear that? You got a lot of that. Nice, as pure as possible on all the vowel sounds. Ready? Don't let the O go flat. It's like a gentle little warm up. I'm so sorry. No, you're good. You had it in the perfect spot. We gotta get on top of that pitch. Remember, it's not. That was the most autopilot awe I've ever heard. You heard Tim start playing, and even with me screeching, you were like, got it. I know what I'm doing. Can I get a much more engaged? A more engaged sound, even though it's meant for the piano. Shoot before you enter. I'm sorry. I'm going to be really picky in tenor spaces. I hope you're listening. Please don't slide down to that. Make sure you land on top of it without sliding. Do you hear, like, what I feel right now is that your awe is really unstable. That's what I was going to do. I knew there was something on my list I didn't do. I was going to bring Hershey's Kisses today. So I guess next week. I need you to picture, you're gonna pre-picture this. This is like your pre-cog moment. You're gonna picture what it would feel like to hold a Hershey's Kiss on your tongue without letting it touch the roof of your mouth. That's the awe I want. Next week, just hold out for one more week. I know. So today, you're gonna test yourself. How close can you get with your imagination? Let's find out. Do before. Nice and full. All right, can we make the re less re and more R-I-H? More re sound. Again, I'm being super picky because there's only a couple words in the song. They all have to be good then. What's this song? What is this text about? Can we sing it with that? Okay, whatever your spirituality, religion, or personal identity is as it exists within Christianity or other religions, you've got to find something that this makes you think of. What inspires this awe and reverence? Where can you find that in your life? Can you take? Okay, I have to change. I'm going to change my assignment. You are going to turn. This is very personal, but I believe in you. You're going to turn to your neighbor and tell them something that inspires awe and reverence in your life. I'd like you to accomplish it in under 30 seconds. Please turn to your neighbor. Yes. Can you take them? All right, please bring it back in. Can you write a note to yourself on your page about what you're going to think about while you're singing this song? And it cannot be finishing the song. It can't be the last bar line. Dinner. There you go. Ready? 2 minutes before. All right, it's already tender. Hold on. Can you now give those notes direction? There's no point in sitting on a whole note going, like whatever. There's no point in just like, nah. You have to go. Whatever your part is, it needs to have shape to all of those notes. Otherwise, this means nothing. So I loved the first part that we went over a handful of times. The second you got into 4-part harmony, we lost all of it. And here's the deal. I talked about this a little last week. Fake it. Sing the wrong note, but impassioned. Don't sing the wrong note so conservatively that it didn't mean anything at all. Every note you sing should mean something. All right, basses and tenors, 25. All three of you now. You've multiplied. And when I get more re, re, and not less re of Maria, make Maria taller. Yes, that already has more shape in just listening. Wherever you need to put this on your music this season, I don't want to spend rehearsals where what the music that you're making doesn't matter. That's not a good use of your time. Why are you here to just sing a note? Boring. I'm not here to do anything boring. Please don't be here to be boring. I want you to be here because you're so moved. The thing I will say is the very end of Ave Maria every time, the Ave Maria needs to be softer. Right? It's not Maria, it's Maria. Okay, sopranos and altos 25. And there's a good example. In sopranos, you get to finally start moving everyone along this way. See, that's going somewhere. Let's sing it together. 25. What I would love is to continue from here and it to all maintain the shape and beauty and intensity. Sorry. This is forte. Good breath. All right, right there. Yeah, right there. So for everyone, the men in 39, it has to be gentle enough that you can cut off. It has to be relaxed enough that you're not waiting to wait on the end of the word, so you can actually take that breath and relax back in on an ah. Right now, I'm getting this man, ah, and it's so aggressive. But this is this. You've had no breath. Sorry. Whatever it is, whatever your part is, I don't care about the note right now. Yes, please have it. 1 second.
At the top of 5, are we taking those easy breaths like Mark?
No sneaky breaths. Please take the no breath as indicated. It's so much more beautiful. Jeff.
No breath. Slow it out loud. It says no breath. We got the end 36. Did you read that?
No, at 39.
Yeah, I get that. Okay.
Yeah. But no breaths in 35 or 37.
So the little written ones.
Yes, the ones that are in parentheses, they're alive. No, they're optional. And I don't think that you need an optional breath every 2.5 measures. I think that you can do it. The nice thing is, though, if you read the note at the bottom, you can just scatter your breathing. You can stagger. Don't breathe at the same time as the person next to you, and don't breathe at a really important part between vowel or syllable movements. Sopranos. You're going to show everyone just how beautiful we can make this line. Because I think your line is really easy to shape. Because the shape that you create is the shape that everyone else does. So everyone else, you need to listen to where they swell and where they back off, because you need to be following them like a string quartet. They are your first violin that you are watching. Ready? 3. All right, I want to give you one more shot because I think that your motion lines have more shape. Like this is like this cry. Yes, Beth.
Yeah, at 33, it does say forte.
Yes, it
Because
does.
I think we're like singing like mezzo.
I would agree. That was you probably didn't hear me shout it out when we first sang through a section. I was like, "This is forte." No, because this is the moment. This is what you've been waiting for. It's why the sopranos finally get to move like this. You gotta think a little less like a choir and more like a quartet right now. Sopranos, ready? Tell us a story. 3. That's it. Do you hear how you're backing off on those notes? you should be moving down into those notes with weight. You can back off once you've started moving well down, but this is the point where you get to just cry. Okay. I know I'm asking for a lot for rehearsal too. Do you feel like that meant something? Now I need you all to sing that just that beautifully. This is it. Don't back off at the amen in 39 though, because that's a tendency. Go. 3. Just don't rush. I would love to do this into That's fun. That's something. That goes somewhere. We're gonna come back to this in a minute. What I'm gonna let you know, there are a couple ways. As we were singing, I was trying to think of. I want you to embody it a little bit more. Walking this one is really hard because you would literally go. Like that's not going to probably work for this moment in time. But I'm going to ask you when we come back to it, you're going to paint with the paintbrush. With your one hand is going to be a paintbrush. Yes.
How would you describe this version of Ave Maria? Somebody asked you.
Which are we making a comparison?
Comparing it to the classical one. Well, the ones that are.
This is
Yeah.
an arrangement.
Yeah, I just wanted to know what the original.
No, but it's very similar to the original Kachiki. For me, this one is, I find much more mourning in this one than a lot of the other ones. I don't, that the awe and reverence that I was asking for in the beginning is only the place setter, but not the mood of the entire piece. This is like, depends on how your theology is your theology. I'm not going to tell you otherwise. But for me, this is very much the like, I am reaching out. I'm offering my Hail Mary full of grace because I am in like this pace of just being absolutely distraught. And this is my saving grace. And like, that's not my personal theology, but that is the feeling that I get from this piece. Again, what I would say, this is perhaps the most important part. Whatever helps you achieve it, whatever it feels like this song means to you, is what it needs to be. Let it speak to you. Write that in your music so you always remember. It's very different from a lot of the other ones. And it really is this like the give and take of a string quartet that we don't do a lot of in choral music. That was beautiful. And when we come back to this in a few minutes, I'm going to have you paintbrush. Yes.
Are we gonna have the food?
Yes.
We have two wonderful, one of like the flute part people, and so we'll get to hear that.
Lovely.
Yes, there will be flute. There will be flute.
You don't want me to go? Okay, I understand how it is. Let us know, please, for something very different, because I can't ask you to sing it again and then paintbrush if you just get the same feeling. I need to know that you've absorbed the content. This is a reset. This is like the ginger in the middle of your sushi meal. This is your palate cleanser. Although, essentially, it might be one sushi after another.
Or like espresso beans, cleanse.
Oh, all right, you're off the beat. Make sure you're right after. So if it's 2, 3, 4, let it snow. Yeah, right? It's not pop. Okay, one more time. A 1, 2, 4.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Thank you for the job.
The weather outside is quite cold, but the fire is so delightful. And since we have a place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Doesn't show signs of stopping.
Don't forget to add when we popped it.
Lights are turning gray down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, I hate going out in the snow. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be home. The fire is slowly dying.
All right. There are 2 rhythmic things, so we have to stop for a second. Don't forget in measure 37, the rhythm is not a triplet in the second half. But if you will really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be home. You're still singing it like the original melody. I'm not going to sing it right now because I don't want you to get stuck with the rhythm in your head. But also, the warm cutoff is a little earlier so that you can meet beat 4 on time. And that way you get the fire is slowly dying. Make sure that die and in are off the beat. Dying. No G. Yeah, dying.
No, that's later. That's later.
Never gave said override what's happening in the pop, so that it would just make that clear. But another record checks, definitely.
Fire is slowly dying. And I see it because it's still goodbye instead of goodbye.
We don't do dying, Dave. We don't do dying until page 12 at the bottom.
Yes.
Then we put D.
When it's the straight time, yeah?
Yeah, straight
Yes.
time.
Or anytime it's swung, get rid of the G. It's just swung. No, you're good. The part of you very home. Top of page 7. Part of you very home. Nice warm sound. Tenors and basses, just make sure it's supported all the way through. 1, 2.
But if you really hold me tight, all the way home, I'll be warm.
One more time. That was like 95% of you got the rhythm right that time. All the way home, I'll be home. Yes. Yeah, there's this like, it's the tripletification of that spot. 2, 3.
But if you really hold me tight, all the way home, I'll be warm. The fire is slowly
That's the piano.
and the tears are still in mine. I want you to love me so. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow. Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
All right. So what imagery did I ask for in the waltz section? Do you remember? Ava just did it. I'm asking for ice skating. So it's supposed to be. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and that way everything is really just fluid the whole way through. Right? If you're ice skating and you're getting choppiness, it probably means ice isn't prepared well enough. Your blade isn't sharpened. Your blade needs to be perfectly honed. And you've just been given the appropriate level of perfect ice. Not so perfect that it's hard to access, but just warm enough that you get really good bite.
So when we get those we get weather, do you want it more legato? Do you want legato or do you want weather outside?
No, I want it connected
Connected.
and fluid, yeah. The big thing that I'm going to say, because we're going to start again at the top, sorry, I need better dynamics. Do you have them circled? So if I was you, I would box or circle my dynamics. Sometimes I do it by color if I have too many instructions. But you don't have to look at all the parts. So whatever works for you. Yep.
Right, full,
Yeah, just a note. Don't cut. Just like we talked about, all the frightful and delightfuls need to be as short as indicated on the page. Don't sing into the rest.
On the 3/4, it's a little longer. I was having
Yes.
them put the L on,
On Greek.
yes.
Yeah.
Nightfall.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and yeah.
They're gonna be singing, right? Versus.
Thank you. I appreciate the note.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
All right. Is that your mezzo piano? That was the last direction I gave you was dynamics. Let it snow, 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 let it snow. Right? Also, you hear how whimsical this is in Tim's opening? You gotta be way more whimsical.
Let it snow, 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 let it snow. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Doesn't show signs of stopping.
Stop it.
The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, I ain't going out in the snow. But if you really hold me tight, love me so. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Seems like a place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and the grass roar, roar, pop, 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 pop. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And we finally kiss goodnight. How I hate going out in the snow. If you really hold me tight, over and over below. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear is still mine. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it take to me now and bring us the snow. Let it snow.
No, that's okay. It was so close. We worked this last week. So the rhythm here is really what's getting you. So really quick, we have once we're back in time, we have wind to winds blow and bring lots of snow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Let it snow. One of your parts, I know I didn't sing the spread part right, but it also, if you're watching, I did try to give you that cue. But as long as you love me so, top of 13. Ready, 1, 2.
But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it wind to the ground and bring us the snow.
2, 3, 4, 1.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Okay, we're gonna fix notes, but not right now. Yes.
So you can say I'm wrong and as we're seeing through this, channel your inner Bing Crosby. This is
Oh, yeah.
such a Bing Crosby.
100%. It's like a mixture of Crosby, Bing Crosby, and Peanuts for me. The other part is very solid Peanuts.
What are the ice skating thing?
Yes.
I mean, just the whole idea of it to be very kind of like very casual.
Yes.
Yeah, conversational.
If you try to sing this like a good choral musician, it's not going to be good. You got to sing it like it's fun.
It's not too straight.
Back to Ave Maria. So what I'm going to ask is in the hand that you are not holding, the hand that you are, and I will prove that you can do it, because I always get arguments. The hand where you are not holding something, you're going to give me a paintbrush. And if it's a whole note, you're going to give me this luscious brush stroke. Why is the brush stroke slow and even? To keep it smooth, right? If I'm really fast, it's thin, it's streaky. If I'm really fast and then slow down, then there's a blob, and then the brush also trimmed back, right? We're looking for just the perfect brush stroke.
What you been up to, Gage?
Huh? Being surrounded by too many artists. I'm a terrible physical artist. But what I'm going to ask is that you have your brush stroke on your eighth notes. So like sopranos, when you have that running line, don't go right. Instead, can you make it like a diagonal brush stroke, like you're drawing down somewhere? The rest of you, when you have an eighth note, like in measure 10, so if we have, I would like you to dot the page instead on a single eighth note. So it'll be right? And then when you cut off, can you give me like a little cut off cue? You're gonna gesture with me. I don't wanna like cut. I want just like the most gentle little relaxed hand. Too many impulses in your hand. And hopefully you'll do all the things you did before. How'd that feel?
Fabulous.
That was like the most luscious singing I've heard. This season so far, definitely. But that was just luscious. It was smooth. When you moved with your stroke, not only was your body incorporated into this, right? But you felt where the shape was going, and then you switched. Sopranos, when you had that moving, descending line, you wanted to sing into the brushstroke. So what we do is while we're singing, of course, we don't support we don't sing like this in the choir, but we also don't sing like this in the choir. Whereas instead you can, while you're, like, there's so much you can do with subtle motion. But you have to take this big brushstroke, which we can do this brushstroke for half the season and I would not be unhappy, and eventually reduce it into, and this is how we perform. We're going to do a lot of this season, just so you're aware, because I think it's really, really important to build the kinesthetic element. That was gorgeous. You can put the song away. So what does that mean when you're rehearsing at home with your sound files? Move. Yeah, do the same thing. Please don't practice. You cannot do that. You'll kill the song. All right, can I hear? Can't do that one, can't do that one. Let's, the Northern Lights, it's time. How many of you already know this piece? Not enough of you. I'm lambasted. I had a person tell me in a meeting they were lamb-basted.
Lamb-basted.
Yes, that's wrong.
Like turkey or chicken.
All right.
Did you laugh?
I did bring my speaker unfortunately today. We're going to see how good your sight reading is from the top. So biggest thing I can say is it's way more fluid than you want it to be, and it's going to require a lot of support. Every single one of these lines, instead of it's I didn't take a big enough breath because I'm not a soprano. But there's the idea, right? It cannot be brushstroke eighth notes. This is bad sound. We want gorgeous ribbons of sound. Ready? Huh? We will, but first I just want to see how much you into it first. I don't think this is largely relatively straightforward, at least I say after too many years of choral music. Nice and piano. All right, we're gonna go over this again from the top. This time, I want you to po po po. Po po po. Only put the P on it when there is no slur over it. So you see sopranos when you move E to F, don't because we still keep the shape of the line. The only other thing I'll say, this is altos, this is like your chance to shine. This is an alto feature. I love this piece. And this is truly your moment to like, you get to tell the story. So you're gonna have to lean in. You are mezzo forte with everyone else's mezzo piano. Throughout this song, you are the storytellers. And then the rest of you sing more like a string quartet. So altos, I'm not giving you the string quartet designation yet, but for now, just be more forward as your sight reading. Po po po. someone gave me a J sound. I was just correcting that it's not a hard J. It is popo.
Let's just say that we were not doing.
Great. I love it. Okay. Pulchra S. Try again. Pulchra. Amica mea. Make sure it's not too amica. It's stressed, but it's not bright. Pulchra S. Amica mea. Yeah, there's an additional little bit of weight there. That's a lot of the song. So then altos get amica mea su avis et decora filia Jerusalem. Try that. Ready? Pulchra, altos at A. You can all speak with the altos at A if you would like. Letter A. Letter. Do you have letter numbers?
No.
You don't have rehearsal marks?
No, we just have numbers.
Okay, that's dumb. I'm gonna give you rehearsal marks right now because it's supposed to be separated. Measure 6, where the altos begin the 8th note pulse. Letter A. Please write that in. I'm asking you to add at measure 6 to add rehearsal marks. We're gonna add all the rehearsal marks right now. Measure 10, when the sopranos go up, on the bar line is B. Yes?
I'm sorry, you said B was 10?
Yes. And then you would think that C would be soon. It's not. C is not until measure 46.
Oh, wow.
This is how Walton defines the rehearsal room. There's a double bar line there, right?
Yeah.
After the fermata.
C?
Yes, that's C. B was at 10, C is at 46. Y'all got A, B, and C?
Yes.
Great. If not, you can always steal from your neighbor. Letter D is measure 50. 50. And then we break the pattern again. And letter E is 54. Just 4 measures apart. It's really inconsistent, but it is still helpful because there are sections that we work. And then you get you have no more rehearsal marks.
Dave,
Yes.
besides the sharp flats, what is this?
What a question.
Before you answer,
Yes.
yeah.
So
One way is to look at the last note and the first note of the kind of melody line. So the first note that the sopranos sing and the last note that the altos sing would be one way. Would that be a clue? Okay.
not in this one, because that would indicate that it's in G or B. So here, yes. Well, but we are also borrowing all the time from all of the surrounding tonal
What
centers.
about D minor?
No.
Well, it could be.
Sorry for those spots.
No, you're great. This is a really good question. No, it's actually really great. I normally write all of this in before our first rehearsal on every piece. So they try to say A minor online, it's not. They try to say D minor online. You could make an argument, but not a strong one for it. Yeah, no, it doesn't.
I think it's D minor with no black beats.
You're not largely going to find it. So this song is supposed to be really like nebulous or nebulaic in nature. It's supposed to be a true representation of the aurora. Well,
Your word is not a key.
Chaotic.
so like the bass is so often. Every note still wants to lead somewhere. It often wants to lead to that B flat, but we couldn't be in B flat minor, right? That's just not gonna happen. So we're gonna do some more analyses. No, this is great. This is a great question because for some people it really matters. For some people that is the difference of reading a piece. So what I argue is you should all put together your pitch, and then to the choir, we're gonna see which one we vote as the tonal center of the piece. So you can go do music theory homework. I love modes, but I don't know if you do. Okay. So altos, you're really gonna. You were copying, yes? Everyone speaking at letter A. The alto line at letter A. Yes?
Yes.
All right. Don't get too low on energy. I'm going to pick up the card and then we're going to try again. So we're going to speak letter A. That's the alto part. Letter A, alto part. Everyone speaking. 3. Pulcra es amica mea, suavis et decora filia Jerusalem. Yeah, so that's about that's about a third of the text in the whole song. We're not going to work on the next section yet. I really want to focus on just sequencing parts of this. And what I'm going to ask is, there are two things. The sound is just constant in this piece. You don't want to hear the separation between notes unless I've asked you for a breath. So you're going to just pretty much sound like a choir that never takes a breath or only takes them together in this piece. That's my goal by the time we get to concerts. So your first breath, I'm feeling very generous, is at the bar line between 2 and 3. Because it's pretty organic. There's a comma there. You could even make an argument for it. You're welcome to, but I gave it. And then everyone else gets to take a breath at letter, right before letter, at the end of measure 5, as you go into letter A. Sopranos, you're just going to stagger breathe. There's no breathing in sopranos. So the only goal is that just don't breathe at the same time as the person next to you. And then you're just singing all the way through. I don't like the breath in the next spot, but I don't want a breath at B. I want you to stagger breathe. Find another spot. Oh, there's going to be a lot of. I believe in you. I have waited to ask for this piece for 6 years. There is a different level of dedication that this piece is going to need. It's gorgeous. It is also very different than a lot of Olieva's work. Because we have that beautiful crescendo, just as I think rationale helps sometimes. There's a beautiful crescendo leading into B, right? You see it? Yeah. What would be the purpose of the crescendo and then breath? Like this. You just throw it all away. Why'd you do all the work? And then the next communal, basically assume you're not breathing together until you get to the end of 18, which is the 3/4 measure. Yes.
Why is there not a crescendo mark over the alto line?
Because you have a different line. Yours is you're already mezzo forte.
Okay.
Yeah, the alto line is constant. Yeah. All right. So you all have your breath at the double bar line at 18-19? Between 18-19? Great. And that's a decrescendo into it. And then everyone, there are rests ahead, so you can catch where to breathe, whereas sopranos. You're gonna just stagger. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna give you, unless necessary, I'm not gonna give you breath marks in this section. Sopranos. The rest of you are taking breaths liberally on all of your rests. Also being very mindful, I'm hearing a lot of s creep in. Those S's need to just be this. It's just a touch. And then same thing, altos. When you're at 29, going into 3/4, you're stagger breathing. I don't want to stop the momentum here. I love this spot, by the way. It's a really good spot. The rest of you are getting sopranos. You finally have an opportunity to breathe, and you're feeling very great about it. Everyone's feeling really great about the breathing except the altos. And then you get to measure 37. There's no breathing. The first time that you get to breathe again is the fermata before the letter C. All of that said is just acknowledging that you will take breaths that are at the appropriate moments that are not at the first times the person next to you. And then it's all the same from there. All the breathing is pretty organic, except tenors, you don't get to breathe after a C. You see, you have that. But you will all take a breath heading into letter D. Look at that. I am benevolent. Sorry. So these are the notes that your neighbors are going to miss out on. And this is the one that next week when they come and they're like, I missed rehearsal. And you're like, look at all the things you missed.
Did you say we can breathe the sopranos and altos at letter C after Mea? Did you say we can breathe?
I was going to, and then I changed my mind.
Okay. Oh, it's not like the beginning where we
No,
can't.
because the tenors are continuing to sing at that point,
No,
which they did not do at the beginning. But you just got a giant fermata breath.
Oh.
So you were like,
Another one.
all right. And then again, we're pretty much pulling all the way through. Sopranos, you will probably take a breath right before the pickup into E. And the rest of you will take a breath while the sopranos are singing right before the bar line at E. Yes? I think it makes sense. You can see it on the page. There's even a period. This is everyone's favorite part of choir, is going through breathing. And then you get a breath at the end of 57, everyone. While the sopranos are singing Lamb of Jerusalem and the rest of you are singing Mea. It's going to be really, really small. The big thing that I was watching is that as some of you were watching my breathing cues, you were taking too big of a breath. Your breath will have to be a little bit faster, and part of this season's education is going to be just the fact that it doesn't take you as long to breathe as you think it does. Breathing is not an act that you, there's no and that is you doing too much work and in fact encumbering your breathing. The way that we breathe is not, you can't pull more air in. It's just not how it functions. It's a vacuum. So what happens is when we relax our pelvic viscera, the diaphragm descends, it automatically balances. It creates an equilibrium between the pressure inside and outside of your lungs. We're going to spend some time on this season because I want to really eliminate the breath throughout everything. And I want your breath to be faster and more efficient for you, which will also mean you will lead a longer, happier, healthier life because breathing is the source of everything that you do. There are, in fact, studies to back it up. I'm not just saying it. No breath, then.
Altos have questions.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Actually, it's a pronunciation question. The alto word in 37, 38.
We're going to get to there. That's the section we're going to work on next week.
Okay.
Yes.
So we are not taking a breath at the top of 4, but we are at the bottom of 9. Is it just because there's a breath?
That was my reason, but we might change that at 4. Okay, that was a fair argument. Go back to letter B. When I was saying it out loud, I remembered that I'd already done it. Actually, hold on. Nope. That was a really good argument, except that that's part of the opposite result. Go to letter E. Thank you for catching that I undermined my own argument. Letter E, no breath. Because there's a crescendo. That was the rule I gave you.
You mean the pickup doesn't count?
Correct.
To read the breath of 49.
You can do all of it. It's going to be fine. Then the only spot that I can see here, so if you go to the last page, I don't think that you need me to tell you when to read, right? Except altos forever. This is the longest D that you will probably ever pull. This is so hard. I've only heard like 2 choirs ever do this well, and you're going to be choir number 3. Okay, one more time from the top to where we stop. It's not too far. It's only 2 1/4 pages. Nice and soft. And if you don't know what you're singing about,
Oh, we're beautiful.
thou art beautiful, my love, sweet and comely as Jerusalem. I really think that it's lovely to look at how he wrote this song. The text right under the translation is really helpful for you to understand why he wrote what he wrote. You don't. Okay, looking out from the attic window in Christmas time 2007 in Oslo, this is Oliero, over a wintry lake under the stars, I was thinking about how this terrible beauty is so profoundly reflected in the Northern Lights, which, having grown up in the southern part of the country, as in Norway, I have only seen once or twice in my life. It is one of the most beautiful natural phenomena I have ever witnessed, and has such a powerful electric quality that must have been both mesmerizing and terrifying to people in the past, when no one knew what it was, and when much superstition was attached to these experiences. So really quickly, I tried to avoid anecdotes, but I think we're doing all right on time, because we're going to do a little bit of community stuff in a minute. Do any of you know this binary star system, Al-Ghul? So Al-Ghul is a binary star system. In fact, it's a vampiric star system. So it is 2 stars orbiting one another, and one star is dying very quickly. And we're talking on a cosmic scale, right? But very quickly, it is in fact siphoning the life from its parent star. But more than that, there are times in the year where you see 2 stars with a smaller star on this side of a larger star. There are times of year that there is 1 star. And there are times of year where there are 2 stars with a smaller star in the sky. And it's Al-Ghul. It's known for being like terrifying in its own nature, is because there was no explanation for that prior. So what must it have been? Could you imagine the blinking out of a light in space? Like a star fading from existence that you had based your life upon? Terrifying. Absolutely. That's this song in everything that it is. So again, it's really not religious. The text is just a really nice setting for the piece. This piece is about like how, it's why it's called Northern Lights. It has nothing to do with the text. It has everything to do with the feeling. From the top. And we might sight read. Let's see. Jerusalem. There'll be two cuts there. There's a soprano cut and then an everyone cut. So breathe at the same time as someone else around you. Is it off? There's power in numbers here. If you all efficiently, so what I would do, what we're gonna do later, is I would have it be like, you're gonna mark on what beat you are gonna breathe every so often, so you can truly stagger. And when we get this, we will develop the envelope so that as you exit and enter, it's seamless. It will be the most magical experience. Because I would like that thermometer to be about twice as long as it just was. Which I don't think is astronomical. Like, it really wasn't, easy for me to say, it wasn't that long. But the effect is really, really amazing. And that was really well done for a cyclist. I really appreciate you reading through that.
It's hard to breathe after all the others cut out.
Oh, I know. So that's going to be an educational process of how we fade out so slowly and come in so slowly. I enjoy the community. This might eliminate more than thought for today. I sing tenor in Manzanita Harmony. There's normally at least one more of you. Occasionally. Tenor? Yes. All right. I gained landscape knowledge from the Eastern Sierras. I breathe except when singing. I like to run. I've been married for 38 years. So, I'm going to give you a quick creative assignment.
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to give you, you're going to have 10 minutes. Jeff already knows what's coming. But which version of it is the question? Let's see, how many of you are there really quickly? Okay, we're going to do groups of 8. Yeah, so it'll be 4 groups. 3 of the groups will have 7.
I have to go to work.
Oh, all right, groups of 7. Fantastic. So we're gonna just count off this way, or is that the right way to do it? No, groups of 4. No, I know. 4 groups, just 7 each. That's how the math works out. I'm gonna point at you. We're just gonna go down the line. You're gonna say the next number. Once the person before you got to 4, go to 1. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1.
Oh, that's
3.
2.
Oh,
3.
4. 4.
1,
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
And then Ruth Ann 2.
3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fantastic.
2,
3,
4.
1. Fantastic. So ones. Okay, Timmy. You're gonna make this happen. All right. Group 1, raise your hands. You have 10 minutes to write a song about sea lions. Please go to the classroom. Sea lions. Or. All right, group 2, cats. Can I have you in the breezeway? Group 3, worms. Can you do it right outside of here or right in front of the building? Oh, you could go to the back room as well, but they're time. And group 4? No, 1.
4.
Oh, that's right, that's how you did it. Cows. And you're in here. 10 minutes starts now.
4.
I don't just really I'm learning this.
Let's go over here.
4. Like what about the piano? We had had this right.
Somehow we got 9.
Yes, it's right there.
Well,
We'll be okay.
7,
Oh, we
8,
got abstention.
Yeah, we got 9.
Cows.
cows. Moo.
Oh, I love chewing my cud because I'm a cow.
It's supposed to be a story or a
Song.
Just a
Song.
song.
To me, it sounds like.
That's cool.
Not today.
Dave, just get cows and sea life is great. Work. Work people disappointed. After cats and sea life, the cows on the farms.
That's nice. I like that. But I don't know. But we need a tune for that. Old McDonald's.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Well, is this going to be a somber song or a silly song? What do we want to do?
Let's do Bring Her Brown. We could do Row Your Boat. Moo, 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 moo.
How about
I moo the cow, I eat lots of grass, I make lots of milk, and I don't know what I do. And then I make lots of.
Hello, community building.
It is great. I cannot get rid of these spam emails to save my life. It doesn't matter if you subscribe, doesn't matter what happens. They just find another iteration.
Yeah. We're streaming right now.
Oh, hello.
I don't know it to anyone, but they're probably not watching by this point.
Exploring.
So,
That's great. 2, 3. Exploring under the earth. 2, 3. Rhythms pulsing. Search. That's great. Chew. Is it swung or straight?
It was straight, but I gave them options. Like I tried to give them an idea of like if you were to write it, how would you modify the song?
That's great.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think the elephant was my favorite, but the elephant group didn't use it at all. So it was.
Yeah, you want to
be.
I got it now. That's cool.
Like
That's cool.
what does worm sound like?
Yeah. Well, yeah, kind of like under the ground.
So the cow is because it's not supposed to be like dumb songs.
Sure.
Oh, hello again.
Hello.
That's.
Out in a field, day after day.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's what I'll have to do is 3.
Out in a field, day after. Oh, I came in too early.
Right.
That was my bad.
Out in a field, day after day. Like it was like here's a sample.
That's
write the
cool.
rest of this song.
I like it. That's
I think
great.
so. There was elephants. I can type. I don't know words. It keeps going up and going right because of this. I just have to figure out which one I'm going to show because I always think I need to do an exercise if they're doing an exercise.
Well, we don't have an animal, but we could do. Does it have to be long? Oh, elephant. There you go. You could do
So it's.
That's cool.
So we had this. Whatever.
Let's see. Strolling in the wrinkled sun. Okay, 1 and 2. Strolling in the wrinkled sun, skin as deep as slaves. Something else that rhymes with that would be real great.
So it's like, what could you possibly? The only other one was it, I don't know. I wish I could remember what animal it was. I don't know which of these is actually the best to be like. Here, I commiserate with you. This is my favorite, just in terms of.
I like that one.
I can feel
it
it's
has a
something.
bright, yeah, it's moving somewhere. I like it. I love that one.
I love these exercises.
It
I
is
know
fun.
that there are people that are like.
I think everybody gets into it at a certain point. I mean, the thing is people that aren't into it are in a group with people that are into, so everybody kind of.
That.
That's cool.
Y'all already finished? Hot dog.
Super.
Yeah. Everyone's normally asking for more time.
One song I always sing with the kids.
Yes, please.
2 minutes.
I guess that's why I don't drink milk.
It's just not as it's already a working trip, and I think especially for Cody, it would be very difficult to afford So y'all were here first. Which group wants to go first? You have to share it with everyone now. Joan, which group are you? Four. So you had cows? All right, cows. Can you please, the cow group, can you please make yourself first? There is a little bit more room than I intended.
Come on, you're part of this.
Turn around at the end? Are we
Yes.
turning around at the end?
Yes, I am. If you turn
Who's missing?
All right, please keep your attention.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were too. This is fun.
Please present your song about cows. Are they Jerseys, heifers, Holsteins?
Yes.
Yes.
Heifers. Yes. Scottish Highland cows. Well, come on. Okay, ready? Here's a note.
I could,
Should have one
we
line.
can, yeah, we
There
can.
you go.
All right, we can do. Ready? I'm Moo Moo the cow. I eat lots of grass. I make lots of milk and pass lots of gas.
So I love these kind of little tasks, not only for community, but it also allows me to assess kind of some skills that you wouldn't think I get to assess. But I also don't believe in doing things that I won't do as well. So I wrote a whole bunch of these exercises before. I did 5-minute exercises and I would write a full choral score. So this is it's only 4 measures long, only has a short group of words, but I went through it with Tim. We're not singing, but if you could just play the A to E and the bass line. Yeah, this is about cows. Out in a field day after day. So that was my starting excerpt. It's like, for me, even though I was born in a dairy, cows have a kind of sad existence sometimes. I'm just here eating grass. All right, who wants to be next?
We do.
All right, group 2. You had cats. That's right.
I'll just get you out of I'll just get you
Meow, 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 meow,
It did have 2 words in it for those of you counting. There were 2 words.
2 vowels.
Meow and
I make 2 vowels and E out.
who's up next? Lions?
We got Tim.
You play piano? Oh, yes. I was like, you're coming to me?
No, I don't know.
Is Blythe gonna count as I think Blythe is gonna count as maybe.
So you just pretend you hear this all the way through.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath down in San Francisco Bay. Feeling fine on 39, people's trying to scare us away. Get ready to ride. Taking a bath down in San Francisco Bay.
I have been doing a variation of this for like 4 years. I've never had a group do accompaniment. That was amazing. Fantastic. So I believe I had these. Worms are last! I'm so excited! I did write one about worms as well. It's not like thank you.
It's not very big, but yeah, the back, the first line is big, the back part. Oh, yeah, here. Very good. Yeah, you go over here. Are you good? I didn't mean to. Oh my God. He is good. I'll just take a key. Yeah.
Out in the backyard under a tree, I looked up and saw some robins looking at me. You'll be sorry if you think you'll suck. I guarantee I'll come back up. Wormy, squirm, 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 squirmy, wormy, squirm, 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 squirmy, wormy, squirm, squirm, squirm. Hey, Robin, Robin, find another dinner tonight.
You have all surpassed every expectation I could have for that assignment. Very well done. Next week, we're going to work on the next chunk of Northern Lights. We'll see how the rest of some other music progresses. But expect to sing through everything. We will spend a good chunk of time on City Called Heaven as well. Thank you so much. Can we thank Tim? Have a great week. Thank you. Yes. Huh?